morning, and I'm watching the VOD of Mango from yesterday because I fell asleep. To be fair, I did wake up at like 5 o'clock yesterday, so I'm not gonna totally be like, how dare you, you know? But I fell asleep. I fell asleep around like 8 o'clock, and I was like, okay, like, I know he starts like later in the day or like later at night. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just wait. And then sometimes, like, you know, you get so tired, you know, there's really no fighting it. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're like super comfortable. Like, you know, it's just gonna happen. You know, you're gonna pass out. So, yeah. And then I woke up at 11, and I was like, oh, is he still streaming? And then he wasn't. But it looks like he only streamed for like a little over an hour, so I can catch up pretty quick. I have to go to the store today because we're low on coffee creamer. It drives me nuts when we're low on coffee creamer. So I also just bombarded my friend with like a bunch of messages on Messenger because I just had all these thoughts. I'm really not sure what to do about our sink. Like, I want to fix it. We don't have an Allen wrench. So I have to get an Allen wrench. Maybe I'll do that while I'm at the store. Get an Allen wrench, figure out if it needs, like, what part it needs, and then maybe worry about that, because it either needs a new cartridge or like an aerator thing. Good morning, friends. So always interesting here, you know. So, you know, we had like a leaky faucet, and I was like, I'm gonna do something about that today. So I was like, oh, I'll take the cartridge out of the handle and call it good, right? Like, so easy. No. So, yeah, I also have to replace the aerator, which is, I believe, this thingy right here. Because, you know, I'm just gonna go with better safe than sorry. But, yeah, this part keeps, I can turn it, but I can't pull it out, and I don't know why. So I'm just kind of like, it's really corroded underneath, and it was really corroded when I took the handles off, which already took, like, a huge pain. So, yeah, that's my day. So I'm full 100% ready to just put in a new faucet, because obviously ours is like old and corroded and broken. I think like I just went in a big circle. I'm trying to get the cartridge out, and it wasn't coming out. And then I was like, okay, well, I tried working on the hot water cartridge is what I was trying to do. And then I ended up trying to also do the right one too, just to see, like, you know, if it was difficult, if it was just like the left one was just being difficult and it really wasn't supposed to be. Oh no! Lost a Skittle in my car. Okay, what is up? So, I'm in the car, I'm driving. So, went to the pet store. I'm on like a little bit of a journey today. So, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna work on the faucet. I'm going home because this is too much for me right now. Too much for hungry Christy at the moment. I'm so hungry right now. And then I also went to the pet store to get cat food because our kitty cats needed nourishment. So that was a thing. It was weird though, because I left the store, and as I was leaving, this little girl shouts from the window, like, oh, you know, you have like a bug on your butt, or you have something on your butt, it's like a bug or something. And I'm over here thinking, like, what the heck? Like, why would I have a bug on my butt? And then I'm like, well, I did just come out of a pet store, so that makes sense. So I like just kind of like that was weird. And like I brushed my behind, thinking like maybe this is what I'm supposed to do, because I didn't know. And then she was just like, oh yeah, I think you got it. And I'm over here like, what? Why was there a bug in my butt? And then here I am thinking, like, why was there a bug in my butt? Hello. Good morning. It is Friday, and I've been really bad at vlogging. Monday, I don't know, and then Tuesday, I don't know, and Wednesday, I don't know. But I do know yesterday, I went to the pet store, and I went to the hardware store, and I got a sink. Wednesday, I was like, Wednesday I went to get groceries. I wanted to fix our leaky sink because our faucet's been leaking. And I was like, okay, I just have to get, like, the cartridge out and, you know, replace it. Let me show you. So ignore this hot mess. Ignore this hot mess here. So, this is where the handles would be. Ignore, like, the white residue stuff. That's vinegar and baking soda because this was so corroded. You can still kind of tell that. But this was, like, the first handle I tried, and then this was like, so this is supposed to look like this, but obviously it doesn't. I have the handles somewhere. Oh, no, I don't know where the handles are, but, oh, here they are. So that's the other half of this. Yeah. So that's fun. And it's still dripping. But I did turn off the water that's to the sink. So I don't understand that fully. But, you know, whatever. So I was just going to take the cartridge out. Well, I can't get it. I can't get this one out. So, and I also, like, put baking soda and vinegar on it and everything just to, like, help with how corroded it was. And I don't really know what else to do unless I just keep trying. But, like, these things are throwing me off because I don't know. In the videos I'm watching, these aren't here. And I don't have, like, the correct tool, maybe, to, like, alter that. So we got a new faucet, and I would love to replace it. But underneath these, what's holding the handles in place under, I think it's called the underbody or whatever, they aren't loosening. They're also corroded, so I did put baking soda, it was salt and vinegar solution on there. And because you're supposed to do that with copper, if copper's corroded, according to the internet. And they're not budging. I had to put a hairdryer to them, and apparently because it makes, like, heat makes metal expand, so I had to do that. And then I also just tried that. Apparently it's to be able to tap it with a hammer, which I haven't done yet. So that was the thing that happened. I thought it was just the aerator, but I thought it was the aerator, and then I learned I don't think it is. Because it's still dripping because the cartridge is bad, which is what I'm trying to take care of, but it's kind of hard right now to do that. Mind you, I had a full load of dishes in the dishwasher, and I thought maybe I could run it. I should have ran it before I started doing all this, but I didn't think it was gonna be this much of a problem. So last night I did dishes in our bathtub. So this is our situation. I know, Kit Kat, the heck. Oh, I'm sorry, Kit Kat. Here you go. He wants to go in the bathtub because he's a weirdo. Yeah. He's like, don't. I don't want the camera on me. I'm camera shy. Yeah. And today I'm going to help my best friend out with prepping for birthday party stuff because it's her son's first birthday tomorrow. And I'm very excited. So I really apologize for slacking on vlog stuff this week. It's just like... The sink thing was supposed to be temporary, and I know what it is temporary, but I'm over here like, if those bolts don't come off, like, what are we supposed to do? That was my day yesterday, and I was exhausted, and I, like, played some Animal Crossing, and I left off at designing a house for Octavius, the little octopus, the Angie octopus. And we went to 7 stores today. Some of the stores were the same ones. So we first because tomorrow's, you know, my nephew's birthday party, and so we were like, okay, we gotta do all this stuff, because, you know, it's been a busy week for her, so we're just like, okay, we're gonna just do it, and it's fine. So, I picked up some stuff, too. I got some, like, white mocha, like, syrup stuff, or, like, white chocolate syrup that I saw my buddy Pikachu have, and then I also got, like, this matcha boba kit thing that I was like, okay, you know, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, and then I also got some donuts from a vegan bakery. It was like vegan and gluten-free bakery that I was like, I've never been here, so I, you know, got it. And then I got some Liquid Death. It's called Mango Chainsaw is the flavor. And then I also got, what was the other thing I got? Ghost. The brand's Ghost, and I got like a sour watermelon flavor that's like Warheads or something. I don't know, I just wanted to try it. So, I haven't been able to find Liquid Death anywhere. I know they probably have it at the gas station. Also, it's super freaking cold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so cold. So anyways, yeah. So I got like some snacks and all that. I'll have to show them at some point, but I got a 4-pound bag of like Baby Yoda shaped dino nuggets, which I was like pretty, you know, ecstatic about. So that was cool. But yeah, we went so our first stop was Sam's Club to get some stuff for like the party, and then we went to, oh my gosh, where do we go? Oh, we went to the grocery store to get some stuff, which I didn't go in, I just like stayed in the car. And then we went to Costco, which was cool, as I've never been there. But we also went to like this little like marketplace place, I think before Costco, when I think about it, but I could be wrong. And then we stopped by, we like went back to her house to like chill, because, you know, I did it to eat. So I ate some stuff, and I had some Yoda nuggets, some baby Yoda nuggets. And then after that, we went back out. We had to go like decorate pretty much, like where the birthday party is being taken place, which is like some hall place. So we went to do that, and then we ended up going back to the grocery store because we had to like pick up like photos and stuff. And it was kind of disappointing because like the photos didn't turn out. They were just like really bad. For some reason, I guess like when you get prints off of like other like, I don't know, like a store's grocery or a store's, when you get photos from a store's photo center, they like, sometimes they like crop them to like get them like really zoomed in. But to me that could like damage the quality of the photo, like pixelate it and whatnot. So I was like, well, that's kind of weird. So anyways, I was like, okay, it's fine, it's whatever, I don't care. And well, I mean, I do care, but like that sucks. So we had to like reorder those from a different place. And then after that, we ended up going, where'd we go? I think that was it. Oh, we got to use this Sam's Club coffee grinder for this first time. And I'm not gonna lie, those were kind of intimidating. Like, I was just kind of like, you know, luckily there's like instructions on that thing, but like I didn't know what to do, but it's actually a very easy process. And it was funny because like when I flipped the switch to turn it on, so like you basically put the beans in the grinder and then you hold the bag underneath, like the chute is what they called it, and then like when like the grinder like starts getting a little lighter, I don't know, there's like this little, I don't even call it, this little metal thing that was called like the cleaning whatever. They were saying like, you know, just like move that around, I think, to get like just like the extra stuff that might have just been like caught in it. So I was just like, okay, it's fine. So we really didn't think it was working. So and it said at the end that it would just the grinder would stop on its own. Like the switch would just move on, just stop on its own. So when I turned it on, the person whoever used it last didn't switch it from stop to just the neutral, I guess, position or something instead of whatever. And so I guess turned the switch and nothing happens, and I was just like, oh. We thought it didn't work, and we're just like, oh crap, it does work. It just took us a hot second to figure that out. But yeah, it was cool, and her kid was actually not afraid of it, and I thought he was going to be. So that was cool, and we were able just to do that, and then we ended up just doing all the things that we had to do today. Oh my gosh. I got there at 8:30, I want to say. Well, it was 8:40, but I've been there this whole time, and it's 9:17 at night. Oh my gosh. We did so much stuff, and we got done decorating at 6 o'clock, and I was like, holy crap. That was a long day, and then tomorrow I'm going back at 8:30 in the morning. And we're getting the photos to make sure they are looking good. And then we also had we have to get balloons too. So it'll just be a grand old time. This is the best part of the game. Pet, pet, pet. I love you too. Hello, and welcome to the end. I'm really sorry for how this week has been. It's just been a lot of chaotic stuff, just a lot of stuff. The sink, the birthday party, the prepping for the birthday party, and cleaning up after the birthday party. Just all of that, and then I helped them go through the toys and stuff and just kind of open all of them and organize them a little bit. But yeah, it was just different being on the other side of things. Usually I'm just the, you go to the party or you go to the event and then you leave, not you get there before everyone else does, help everything, set everything up, and then shut everything down. And it's just, yeah. But today I'm playing some Tomb Raider and decompressing because I was around a lot of people and I did a lot of stuff, and frankly my knees hurt. So I have some cream on them, and I'm just kind of trying to chill. I've been lighting incense and all that, and yeah. I just realized I keep forgetting to use that white chocolate sauce in coffee, and I've made 2 things of coffee today, but I was planning on having the energy drink, so I probably should hold off on that. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their week, and I will see you in the next video.